where we kind of went. Like, okay, I can go right here. I don't have to do it myself. Somebody will do it for me. And I just go right here. I just give them. And honey, I lost a bunch. So easy. Honey, I lost. The website will disappear. Like, wait up, and then you're like, wait a minute. And then the website's gone. Or they'll say, you've been there. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You get on there and they'll say, they're like, okay, well, you can do a withdrawal, but you need to pay us X amount of money. Right? All those little scary things, right? All this, I did everything that would get rich quick scheme. Right? I've done everything that is known to me. I had a team listening hard. I was like, okay, guys, we're gonna pool our money together. So we're gonna get them this time. We're gonna get a higher payout. So like some of them like put in 1,000 for 5% a day. But if you put in 10,000, you get 20% a day. I was like, hey, guys, everybody put in 1,000, we'll get in the other bracket, or $500. Now we go in for 10,000, so we put 10,000 in there, and then we wake up and the website was gone, and then it's like, oh, oops. But we didn't put 10,000 in the weekend. I just got a bunch of people following me putting $500 in, just a bunch of random things. I say all those things to say, you may have had those experiences as well. Those types of experiences allow people to say, oh, this mark, trading is a scam, trading is a scam. No, that was a scam because the way it was set up is not the way that the actual market moves. That is not a very lucrative, sustainable way to actually trade. So if you say, well, I'm making 10% a day as my trading goal, that's not a very sustainable way. So when they were having us do all these different random platforms, yeah, they were just another way of scamming us out of our money. So, nonetheless, I've done all those. I did boards. I don't know if you guys had the Susu boards or not. I don't know if you've heard of those. Maybe I did the flower. I had the flower. You got to bring in two, and they bring in the two, they bring in the two, and and then if you didn't bring them in, it was like whenever people stop coming, then the money stops because you got nobody else to push you out the water. I know, right? I did all those things, right? We did all those things that we should have been there. I'm telling you, we done all these get richy type of things. So then I saw Alex like, wait a minute. And then I was like, wait, but in order for me to do that, I got to work. I can do these little easy ones right here, and I don't have to work. I said all that to say it led me right back to Alex. I was like, hey, Alex, so remember a little while back, I hit you up, I'm back. He was like, oh, I'm not with I am in wrong with IGs. I was like, say less, send the link. And that was last year in April. It was last year, April. Yeah, so it's been a little over a year for me now. But that was last year, April, and my golly, did my life just improve and change because I was actually able to find that missing piece. What that missing piece was that in OBG, we have 50, 60 live calls a week. So for people that are in another country, for people that work nights, for people that work mornings, there's a call that you can get on that matches your schedule that's actually doing what you want to do. Like if you say, well, I'm interested in crypto, well then you can get on crypto calls and you get on live calls and actually have interactions and exchanges with people that can help you grow. That's what was missing before. So that is what we're doing now. Alex's goal is to create as many financially literate individuals as possible. He also works with the youth, right? I work with the youth, right? So in my high school class, I'm just like, so I know I'm supposed to be teaching technology, like I do not more so computer science because that's the engineering part of the school, but I was doing things like video design, storyboarding, storytelling, digital animation, VR, AR, that side of the technology. But then I was like, okay, I can do those things if one of my classes is digital entrepreneurship. So in my digital entrepreneurship, I'm able to slip in because digital entrepreneurship means, how are you making money digitally? So I'm able to slip in that class, trading, stocks, portfolios, cryptos. So we're able to do that during that particular class. So his mission aligned with my mission, and so it was just a perfect fit. So for the last year and some change, I've just been here growing and helping other individuals in this particular space. So Alex trades a particular, he was trading at that time binary. And if you guys could, because I want you guys to see this, I want you guys to actually see it and press a button. We're going to come back to it at the end, I promise. But just really quickly so you guys can see how this works. If you guys can go to pocketoption.com on your phone or on your computer, either way, you can do it from your phone, like maybe from your phone. You can do it from your phone or your computer. I want you to go to the website, pocketoption.com. I know, I'm supposed to be giving a testimony, but this is all in. It's all in there together. This is all in everything. So when you go to pocketoption.com, when I say Alex cleared $2 million on the screen with me, and he did it in 4 minutes, this is one of those types of brokers that you would use, and you guys can see how he did it as well. So by the time I got with him, he was really heavy into Forex. And that's a whole other beast that you guys will hear about from Stefan, because Stefan is our Forex guru genius, all right? But on pocketoption.com, for those people that are able to pull it up, you click on start in one click for our guests. Click on start in one click, and you're going to click on demo account. All right, so they give you a demo. I start everybody out in their demo so I can make sure you guys understand what we're doing. So in this particular setup, when you guys go to Pocket Option, you guys see where it says demo account, and you guys chose that?
I'm gonna come around and help their guests guys, make sure you're where you need to be.
Anybody doesn't have it. On your screen, you're either gonna have blue lines going up and down, or you got red and green candles. Blue lines, red and green candles. All right, so this is what we're doing. So we get on the call with Alex. He's like, okay, guys, he tells us what we're actually trading, right? He tells us when we're gonna take the entry. And then he tells us to press the red or green button. So with him giving us this information, right, they go in, they analyze the market, they do all the work for you. It's like an easy layup, right? They do all the work for you. Because they already studied the space. Alex started trading about 2 years or so ago. He made his first million in the first 7 months. After his 7 months, he made his first million, and he continued making millions in the space. So I get on this website, I get on there, they tell you exactly what to do. So you guys are looking, and it just depends on where you are. Whatever is showing in the top left corner, some of yours may say American Express, it may have a currency pair. The point of the matter is, we get on the call with you. Do you guys see where it says payout and profit? You guys see that somewhere? It should be at the bottom. If you're on your computer, it's on the right-hand side of the screen. Someone tell me a payout percentage that you see. 88%. 88%? Okay, perfect. That's fine. All right, so about 88%. All right, so you guys will see a time right above that payout, or right next to that payout is the time. We normally do about 1 to 2 minute trades, depending on who your trader is. So we will get on the call. They'll tell us what we're trading. They give us the entry, right? If it comes between 1, 2, 3 and 6, 2, 1, right? They tell us what our entry is, and they tell us when to press the button. So if you guys put your timer, you guys can put like 30 seconds just for sake of time. In 30 seconds, at the end of that time, if you're saying it's going to go up, if that particular blue line is above your entry, you're going to win that payout. So some of you, your amount probably says $10 or it says $100. It just depends on how it came up. You're going to get 88% or whatever that payout is in that 30 seconds. So someone, red or green? Someone pick a color. Green. All right. Everyone press the green button. What we're saying is that this is a buy. It says higher. We're saying that the price of where it is right now is going to be higher. The price is going to be higher than where it is right now. So if you guys press the green button, if the price in that blue dot is above at the end of that trade, it's going to give you a green check. If it's below, it's going to give you a red check. Don't worry, guys. You just totally just randomly press the button. If you lose, it's okay. If you win, it's okay. But it pops up on the screen. Imagine having someone that's studying the market that actually knows what they're looking for, that's able to get on live calls with you each day and tell you to press the red or green button to make money in the market. Did you guys trade in? Okay. Did y'all win or lose?
I won.
Well, congratulations. How much did you win?
$8.
$880? $8.80. Okay, how much did you win?
Same thing.
Okay, so you guys had that means you had $10. Okay, so you're free to change the dollar amount, right? But that dollar amount is based on whatever you want your payout to be, right? So that's how that is one of the ways that we make money in the space. So if I had a millionaire sitting there telling me how they made their first million, that would definitely be a way that I want to go, right? So that's just one area, okay? We have a couple other areas. We do crypto as well. We do have a millionaire genius here when it comes to the crypto in the space as well. He's made several millions. So if anyone is interested in that, learning, developing, understanding, like as Leslie said, how the world is using more and more, we're going towards a digital market. We're using crypto. That would be the person you will want to follow because his name is Anthony. He's made Anthony Deposit, really good friend, really cool people. He's made a ton. Like he just wakes up making $200,000 a day, right? He's just like, oh, I got this stuff. He has his crypto. He's doing his thing. He dollar cost averages. He tells us what he's doing to follow him. So imagine you have another millionaire that is actually sharing what he's doing in his portfolio. He tells us to buy. He'll tell us to buy the stock. He'll also tell us to buy crypto. And then he'll say, hey, guys, right here, we'll take profit and we'll exit. So you have another millionaire that's telling you exactly when to go in and when to come out and which coins to dollar cost averaging. So you are able to have access to these individuals and they're just sharing what they're doing so that you can see what you could do to literally mimic and follow along. Okay? But nonetheless, those are a couple different ways in which we are making money in this space. So I know that, let me check the time. 12:39 and then we're supposed to do what we do. Okay, yep, great. All right, so, but nonetheless, so that's going to be Alex. That's how I found Alex, right? Found him, he was doing that. Once I got with him, he was really big into Forex. So now I need everyone to download their MetaTrader 4 app. I'm asking you to download these now, so that way, when Stephon is up here, he's gonna give you guys trading songs. You guys already have these things already there, and you can follow along. The next app that I want you to download is MetaTrader 4. You will put it in, you can put it on your phone, right? Put it on your phone. Literally a signal will come out from Alex or from one of the other 20 signal caller leaders. I'll grab my little phone, I put it in. I start back school on Monday. So I'm actually here, and then I'm going to leave out of here, and I actually got to drive back up because I drove down with something. So I'm going to drive back up, and I'm going to walk through the door Monday morning and start back school. So when school starts back, I'm less available. So when these signals come across your phone, you will be able to take the signal, pop it into your phone, boom, making money while on the job making money. Right? So
That part.
That's a key component. You gotta make money while on the job making money. So some people are like, well, I can't touch my phone. Well, you can also put it on your computer. You know, there's a couple different ways to skin a cat. Some people can't get on a call, so that is why we have these amazing signals. The signal will come out. Maybe you can't sit on a call and listen to take the trade, but a signal can come across your phone and tell you what to buy, when to buy it, and then you can enter it onto your app, right? So it's just several different ways and several different avenues in which you're able to make money with us. Another way, this is my last one. I know there's a bunch of them, but another one is going to be with stocks. Raise your hand if you have a Robinhood, an E-Trade, a Ameritrade, Webull, you got something. Perfect. So with that, we have Dave Bush. Dave Bush is going to be he's been featured in, I think, Forbes. Might have been Google. His name is Dave Bush. He's one of the iGenius leaders and educators for iGenius who's really good at stocks. So what he does, he tells us a specific ETF or a specific stock to buy. We go in and we buy it in our Robinhood or wherever. We wait, and then he tells us when to sell it. Okay? So over the last few months, we've made 300% just by simply copying and pasting, and it takes only 15 seconds to do. So if you've ever taken a trade, right, you actually bought something in your Webull or in your Robinhood, you literally go to it, you press buy, and put in the dollar amount that you want to do, and you go. That's exactly what we do with one of our products called Trend Pro. So when I start individuals off, depending on where you come in, I like to tell you, hey, this one is a really easy one to follow because you simply take there and give you the trade idea. But guess what? We're going to go in and take a buy today at the close of business. All right, so we're going to go in, we're going to buy this. I don't care why he's buying it. I don't even know what ProShares is. I don't even care to know. All I know is we're up 300%, right? I don't care to know forensics. Look, I'll learn that part later, right? I just want you to show me what button to press and how to make the money. Raise your hand if you're okay with copying and pasting. Man, brother, sister, I'm telling you, I am a professional copy and paster. They were like, I was like, you know, Keisha can't trade. I tell you, she can copy and paste. I am a copy paster. I will, if you say buy, I'm going to buy it. Like I saw somebody yesterday in the chat say, oh man, I lost. And I would say, oh, you must have did. How'd you do that? Or something. He's like, well, I try to do it my own way. He was like, well, I guess you just gonna stop doing that. Right? So instead of trying to do it your own way to figure it out, you can actually, when you're taking real trades, take them. There's nothing wrong with figuring it out on the side. When in your live account, when you're actually making money, follow the leaders that are here to give you that information, right? So right now we have like 20 signal callers, and they're literally searching the market for what it is that they are a perfection of, right? So we have Kylie, which will be under us. Her thing is oil, okay? Oil, slicker than a snicker, but she loves oil, so she'll give us oil trades to take. All right, we have someone that is US 30. We have BK. We have some other individuals. They master in US 30, which is going to be the Dow Jones. You guys heard of Dow Jones? NASDAQ. All right, we have a NASDAQ. We have a NAS 100 person. That's what they major in. That's their thing. And they went to college, and this is what they major in. And that's what they're going to give you signals for. So it's not just one person or you have two people. You have a slew of knowledgeable individuals that have already been through the trenches. I know. I'm gonna always reflect back on my $22,000 loss that I had in NAS back in 2021 pre-OBG. If I was in OBG, I would have never lost that 22,000. But just like I lost 22, I was able to make 22. But there is a lot of money in the space to be made. But if you don't know what you're doing and you don't have proper guidance, there is a lot of money that can be lost. Right? So just make sure we're aware. Yeah, if you don't do it the right way. I had someone tell me they paid somebody $6,000. It was like $6,000. I was like, this was the first time I heard it. After I heard it the first time, everyone else that did it, I was okay with, learning that, this is something that you do. I'm telling you, it's probably not going to be the best thing for you. But some people on YouTube, believe it or not, there are YouTubers that will teach you how to trade. They will. They're like, hey, look, I got this amazing strategy. I made X amount of millions. You can follow me, and I will, for $6,000, you can have a 6-week course, and I will walk you through step by step, exactly what to do, and it is only $6,000. Yeah, I met 2 people. I said, well, what'd you learn? Not a damn thing. I say, well, instead of them giving someone $6,000, how about you take that amount, right? Cut it in a fourth. Come over here and let us actually teach you and walk you through it the right way. What she got for $6,000 was a 6-week course, 1 day a week for 1 hour, 1 hour a week with some guy, I forgot his name, for 1 hour a week for 6 weeks, a bunch of videos and a bunch of PDFs. And that's not how we do it, right? So we have 50, 60 live calls that you guys can get on each and every week. So just to brag a little bit, I just wanted to share some of the things that OBG offers and how that was the part that was missing from before. So I went from trading, losing, that $22K loss was big. That's how I went over there like, you know what, this thing is not working. That's how I did all that stupid stuff, boards, HYPs, 10% a day, 50%, give us your money, you're gonna triple it. I did all those things. And I'm like, wait a minute, let me go back to where I originally started. So that is what you want to make sure that you try to avoid, or that I'm here to try to help you avoid, are those YouTubers from YouTube University and those other platforms that tell you you're going to make a substantial amount of money when really you're not. Some people are going to win, but 99% of the people are going to lose. But they got to have some winners, right? How else are they going to get other people to do it? So for a little while it works. Barry, I didn't even want to say Barry because I didn't even want to say that. I mean, there's Novatech. I don't know if you guys had that one. Anybody did that one? Anybody did Novatech? Just those are some things that we just started slewing. We started a slew of random opportunities that were shown to us. So that is my job. That is my purpose. That is what I fulfill with, in making sure that I show other people that there are other ways in this particular space, and doing it yourself and following others and being a copy paster and being a Simon Says money maker. Yes,